What's up everyone, I'm Ola and welcome to Ola Testing Shit. Today I'm trying out the new C.A.B from 2 Notes. Oh Ola, what is the C.A.B. C.A.B? Well, it says right on the box exactly what it is. It's an amp DI, an IR loader, and a virtual cabinet. Says a lot. Now this is the new version of the C.A.B pedal, and it's a lot smaller than the previous one, but there are some improvements to this one. Now, who is this pedal for? Well, I see many applications. If I'm playing a show, for instance, with my amplifier and a cabinet, this would go in between the amp and the cabinet, so I can have a separate feed of the amplifier signal and use my favorite impulse response, cabinet impulse response, and send that signal to a front of house. Word of the day, front of house, if you don't know what that is, that's the mixing console. You know, the guy who's at the mixing desk, mixing all that shit for the live show. Front of house. Great, Ola. So I would send a line signal of my whole rig to front of house, or also, in my case, I can send an IR processed signal of my amplifier directly to my in-ear system that I have to monitor myself live. And in that way, I get a more consistent tone throughout my all gigs. Another application in which the C.A.B will be excellent in is in your pedalboard for a smaller traveling rig. Like this, for instance, that I have here. Or maybe you just have your favorite metal zone, but you just hate amplifiers and gear in general. So this will be your friend. So for both live use and for home recording, I see a ton of applications this can be used in. So all in all, it replaces your cabinet in any situation. However, it's not a load box, okay? Don't hook up your amplifier to this thing without having a real speaker load at the other end. You have a speaker output here, so make sure you plug that in, otherwise you might break something. You have 32 built-in cabinets and 8 different microphones to choose from, but you also have access to all the other 2 Notes cabinets as well as your own impulse responses, so you can load that into the pedal as well. And how do you do that? Well, either through the Torpedo remote app on your desktop, like I have loaded up here, or through an app on your iPhone or whatever phone you use. For this test, I'm using this S1.6 Floyd Rose Solar into the 2 Notes lead distortion pedal into the C.A.B. Output of the C.A.B. goes into my Apogee Ensemble interface, and that's it. Okay. So even though you have the app like this, you can still make all the changes you want on the actual pedal. So to enter the menu, click there. Then you can choose the mode you're in. If you want to have a power amp simulation on and off. Like for instance, in this case, I would like to have it on because I don't have a power amp. So then you can show us what type of power amp you want. If it's a EL84 tube, KD88, 606s, and so on. Triode or pentode if you want to change that. Volume, depth, and presence. Okay, so here you can change the cabinet as well. Rand. can change to microphone A, microphone B. Then you can change the level of these two in here as well. Mute, phase invert, so on and off axis. Distance. Front side or back side. If you for some reason want to capture the tone you will get if you put the microphone behind the cabinet. And you might think that sounds like a stupid idea, but have you ever tried having a rear-ended microphone together with a closed microphone? It actually works really well. Okay, so then you have the EQ on and off, and you have different modes for bass or custom or whatever. If you set it to custom, it's basically like a parametric EQ, as you can see here. So you can set what frequency you want to kill or boost or whatever. You even have reverb on this thing. Obviously, it might be a lot easier to do all of this in the remote app that you have here. And here you can manage all your cabinets that you want to use, all your presets or IRs or whatnot. And this app is the absolute most easy way to edit all the parameters of this. And when you're in the remote app, you also have access to all the other external cabinets that you might have bought through a Wall of Sound, for instance. So let's see, that's a favorite of mine. Let's try another one. So in the app you can preview all these extra cabinets and then you can load in your favorite one into the unit. Oh, I haven't pulled this off. Off. Haha. Great. Oh, that totally opened up the full tone I hear now when I remove that plastic. It's a lot of reverb. And as you can see in the app as well, it's just a lot easier to handle the different volumes of the different microphones. So there you go, that's the 2 Notes C.A.B for you. Great for you who want a small and convenient solution for whatever type of rig you have. For more information regarding this product, check out 2notes.com. I've been Ola the Swede, and thank you so much for watching. See ya. Subscribe.